a mouse and keyboard, a controller. These are the tools of the gamer. But is that really the best that we can do as a society? What if there was something that allowed for a more immersive and exciting gameplay experience than anything you've ever experienced before? What if that was a thing? Well, today we have that thing, ladies and gentlemen, and other people. This is the Arkade Motion Blaster. It's a motion controller shaped like a gun because you can use it in games that have guns in them. The people at Arkade say that this thing can enable the type of immersive, crazy, mind-blowing gaming experiences that you just can't get with a mouse and keyboard. So we're gonna try it out today and see whether it's good. Brandon, are you excited?
So excited.
Big gamer, huh?
Big, huge gamer.
You don't play games.
No.
But maybe if you had this thing.
Only if I had that.
If you had this thing, maybe you'd get all the headshots.
That's the qualifier.
Every time. How it works. Mobile, PC, and motion tracking. All three of those things. That's how it works, in case you were wondering. It's got a high precision gyroscope, low latency Bluetooth, haptic feedback, zzz, like that. Rechargeable battery, I should hope so. Works with the top PC and mobile games. Doom Eternal, Call of Duty, Fortnite, PUBG, Valorant, Counter-Strike, that's all on the PC side. On the mobile side, we got Fortnite, Modern Combat, Shadowgun, Roblox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now they have like a certain amount of like certified games, but they also say that it should pretty much work with any game. We'll put that to the test. All right, let's take it out. Okay, ooh, all right. I like the feel of it. Like it is light, but it also, I mean, definitely doesn't have heft to it, but it definitely, I think maybe it's just the structure that makes it feel good in the hand. You got your phone holder here, which you can loosen that and adjust it to your liking. Why would you want to put it all the way around? So they can stare death in the face as you do a 360 no scope on their butts. You saw this, you should have seen this coming. So let's put that around there. That's probably where you want it. And you can also slide this all along, I think, yeah. So if you wanna play right up in the game like this, you can. Oh, I feel like I'm there. If you wanna do that, you can, or if you wanna have it a little farther back. Maybe this is like the situation where you have it there and you're playing the PC game and you're really looking at the monitor, but I don't know, we're gonna find out. Looking more at the physical device here, we got a joystick, XYZ buttons over here, trigger here, and then you have these buttons, which I believe are the movement buttons. So I think this is gonna be forward and this is gonna be back, and then this is strafing side to side, right and left. But I guess like if you're holding it like this, it's kind of like that's your regular joystick looking around on a controller, and then this would be your, you know what I mean?
Yep.
The two sticks. All right, anyways, over here we got a whole plethora of buttons, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So I'm assuming you can like remap these. Arkade has given me instructions for how to set this up because I don't think this is actually fully out for anyone to just buy yet. So we're gonna test it out here. First, let's get it paired up to this phone. So power button, ooh, pretty lights. Green, and blue. RGB, baby. We are, what does that mean? That might mean it's pairing. And we are connected. Okay, Shadowgun War Games. Here we go, I'm gonna start the game. Okay, they got some Fortnite dances. Very cool, very cool. This seems like a game for young and hip, cool people. Okay, so yeah, indeed, these buttons are back and forth. So you gotta get used to using those. I think I have to stand up, Brandon. Brandon, I need freedom. Don't hold me back. Oh no, bad guys! Oh, okay, I got a kill. What the heck is that? Oh, it's Tracer! It's not Tracer. I got killed. I got killed somehow. But I already got a kill with it. So like, this is look around, but also the joystick is, the left joystick is also look around. So I guess that's how if your motion gets knocked off, then you can like correct it that way. So like, if I do this, now I'm looking straight, but my gun is looking down. But maybe I just deal with that. you know? Maybe it doesn't really matter. It definitely takes some getting used to, like I will say, because I am still getting used to it. Also, this mobile game and a lot of mobile games have it set to like automatically fire when you mouse over or, you know, your cursor goes over a bad guy. So it's a little confusing because I'm trying to play this and get some like precision headshots, but you know, it's firing for me and I'm like, don't fire yet, I wanna, whoa! What is this game? Is this a game that people play? Like there are people who are good at this game. Maybe they're playing with arcade motion blasters too and they have more practice. I would definitely like to see them put in a little bit more development towards like making it one-to-one, because if you're playing a game, like the whole point of having precision aim is so that you can kind of like do this and have that track to your movements in game. But right now it's like, it's more like this is just a big joystick where to go left, you move it left. But that doesn't translate to exactly 45 degrees, like the turn that you did. It's more like, do this for a little bit and he'll turn left for a little bit. Okay, so that's enough of that. I'm gonna try Fortnite now, the classic. It's giving me the on-screen controls, like the touch controls. Sorry, but I don't need them. Lock and load. Okay, so now I have to press A to jump. It's the first time that I have to use a button. Oh gosh, I have to jump or I'm gonna be stuck in the party bus. I don't wanna be the last one to the party. You can also do it by like recalibrating that way, because it's definitely not one-to-one. This might be a little bit worse than war games or Shadowgun war games. What am I doing here? I looked down so far that the screen reversed. I'm gonna die so fast. Oh, bad guy! Oh! Okay, and I wanna adjust my view a bit. Am I going the wrong way? I am. Like, it's definitely cool. Like this is definitely a cool experience and I'm enjoying it. It's more intuitive than, you know, a noob who would pick up a controller for the first time and just be like, what am I doing? Like, you look left, you look right, that's how you do it. But it's still, you still have to spend some time to get used to it. And honestly, the biggest thing to get used to is the movement mechanics. Like left and right with your thumb like this and forward and back with your like middle finger and pinky? Or maybe you can just like adjust your grip like that? I don't know. I mean, it takes some getting used to. I'm gonna see if I can get one more kill and then, or get killed myself. Oh, Brandon, I never thought I would get kills in this game for real. That's amazing. I love Fortnite. Linus, I'm getting kills in mobile Fortnite. You know what? I take back what I said about this being kind of janky, because I, who am a complete Fortnite noob, like I've played some PUBG, I played a little bit of Fortnite for like benchmarking for a video before, but like I have not played mobile Fortnite at all. And I have gotten, how many kills is that? 3 or 4 kills? That's ridiculous. Okay, well, the verdict for Fortnite is good for this thing. Okay, time to try this thing on PC, but before we do that, I gotta tell you about our sponsor, Displate Metal Prints. They have over 800,000 unique designs, and their magnetic mounting system decreases the risk that you're gonna damage your walls. And LMG even has some of our own designs on the platform right now, so use code CIRCUIT to get 15% off through the link below today. Okay, so what we just did, connecting via Bluetooth, is the way that you would use this just with your PC without streaming it to your phone. But if you wanna stream the game to your phone so you can look at this, you're streaming your PC game to this and you're like moving around all the way 360 like that, then you wanna use their special app called Space Desk. So, okay, I'll try a PC game without Space Desk. Here we go. Ugh. See now, I automatically see that this is a problem because I can only look one direction. I mean, I guess, I can do this and scope all the way around. This might be better than I thought it was. I'm doing this and it's like a mouse.
How's latency?
There is almost zero latency from what I can tell. I mean, it's a Bluetooth peripheral, so obviously there's gonna be some latency, but like, I'm not seeing a ton. Die. Oh, what difficulty is this on? It's a bit awkward because, you know, I'm not aiming like where I want to aim, but that would be solved by streaming the game to the phone and then I could be like looking where I'm aiming. So I feel like I wanna do that. This is kinda interesting. It's basically like holding a mouse that you control by like moving around like that. Aha! I'm not gonna talk about all of the technical issues that I just dealt with in order to get to this point, but we're here. I'm streaming a PC game to my mobile device. I'm controlling the mouse with the Arkade Motion Blaster. So suffice to say, there were some technical issues. They have a document telling you how to deal with them, but here we are. I just want to play some games. So here we're gonna do it. So now I can spin all the way around and I can see how this goes. Let's look for some bad guys. Brendan, what do I do?
Are you feeling latency, or are you feeling like...
There's definitely latency. There's definitely choppiness. Yeah, there's just maybe a bit too many.
That sounds like a lot of variables that would allow
Yeah.
for a more bad experience.
There's too many variables. The Motion Blaster is connected to my PC via Bluetooth. The PC is streaming via Wi-Fi to my phone. This thing's not connected to my phone. I wonder if that would be better if like the blaster was connected to the phone and then that was serving as the controller going through the Wi-Fi connection for the game stream. Suffice to say that this particular setup where this is connected to the PC, your PC's streaming to your phone via Wi-Fi is not the best way to use this. Oh, and we got disconnected. So that's a good place to stop. Guys, what to say about this? I mean, it's definitely cool. Pewdiepie backed it. I think Pewdiepie has like a special bundle that you can get with this. It's definitely fun. Like if you're the type of person to get something and you wanna fiddle around with it and like tinker and things like that, there's definitely a lot of potential here for really cool experiences. But if I was to tell you that it's something you can just pick up and immediately have the best experience with ever, that's not true. It definitely takes some fiddling. I will say with their suggested games that you try on Android, it's pretty much plug and play. And I think the best time that I had with this thing in this whole video was Fortnite, right? I got like 4 kills, dude. Yeah, at the end of the day, this definitely takes some work to get used to. And I don't know whether the industry will want to, adjust to this when we've got pretty decent method of control already.